Breaking news in Brazoria County. A deputy and a trooper were heard when they went inside a burning home on Abbeywood, not far from Magnolia Parkway. They went in to rescue a woman trapped inside. ABC 13 reporter Jeff Ealing is there in the neighborhood with this exclusive. Good morning to you, Jeff.
Good morning to you, Samika. Both the deputy and the DPS trooper suffered smoke inhalation. The deputy is still in the ICU at this hour. Both of them, as you said, went into the home to save a woman during this house fire. Just before midnight, the security alarm alerted the family of the fire. The father and a college-age son both got out, but the wife remained trapped inside the home, the fire apparently blocking her exit. The home also has security screens that she could not open, so that is when a Brazoria County Sheriff's deputy and a DPS trooper managed to cut their way through the security screens. We're told both of them went inside the home and got that woman to safety. Officials say both the deputy and the DPS trooper suffered from smoke inhalation. The DPS trooper has already been released from the hospital, but again, the Brazoria County Sheriff's deputy remains in the ICU. However, he is expected to make a full recovery. Reporting on, Jeff Ealing, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
Thanks, Jeff. Houston police are desperately trying to find a woman heard on camera yelling for help out of a car. The screams came from a car as it was going along North Boulevard, not far from Kirby Drive and the Southwest Freeway Sunday night. You see on the map right there. Our reporter Charlie Edsity has the video that they hope will help crack the case. Charlie?
Yes, Tom, this is pretty scary video. It's only about 10 seconds long, but captures a white vehicle driving down this street. And from that car, you can actually hear some pretty desperate screams for help from a woman. Take a listen. Pretty hard to hear. And let's show you a map one more time of where this happened. We are in Southwest Houston off of North Boulevard between Kirby and Greenbrier. And according to HPD, this video was captured on Sunday night around 10:15 p.m. And witnesses reported seeing an unidentified woman possibly abducted near the Boulevard apartments. Now, witnesses reported she appeared to be taken and was calling for help from a newer silver or a white colored sedan, possibly a Honda or a similar vehicle. And officers responded out to this area and searched for a while, but did not find that vehicle. Now, detectives have recovered video of the suspect's car. It was last seen driving northbound on Kirby towards the Southwest Freeway, and police are now asking for your help because they're concerned that this woman might be in danger. And let's take a look at some Facebook comments. This video was released about 10 hours ago, and already it has shaken people up on social media. These comments are from our ABC 13 Facebook page. Jennifer says she cried when she watched that video because of how helpless and scared that woman sounded. And Tanya says, I pray she is found safe. And so the plea here is that if you have any information, if you recognize that car, you are urged to contact HPD immediately. From Southwest Houston, Charlie Edsity, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
Thanks, Charlie. Loved ones will begin paying respects Friday to fallen Houston officer Jason Knox. He died over the weekend in a helicopter crash that badly injured his colleague. In an ABC 13 exclusive, reporter Courtney Fisher joins us now with Knox's father, and he's a former Houston police officer who's hurting but remembering his son this morning. Courtney?
Yeah, that's right, Samika. And Mike Knox said something so true. He said heroes never know that they are heroes. That was his son, he said, protector of his family, of this city, Officer Jason Knox. We know him as he watched from above, from one of the places he felt happiest, in a helicopter. Officer Knox loved flying, so much so that he made it a point to get his first solo flying license on his 16th birthday before he got his driver's license. Jason was married with 2 young children. He was 35 years old. His best friend and fellow officer remembered Jason this way.
He goes, yep, that's my passion. He said, I want to be a pilot and I want to be on that helicopter. And I'd be darned if he didn't strive and make that dream come true. Wow. Yeah, he was a dream chaser, but he actually caught his dream.
He's just a great man, and he's worked hard at, when he talks to people, he listens to them and he responds to them. He's a better man than I will ever be, or he was a better man.
On Friday, there will be a visitation, and that's open to the public, happening from 5 to 8 p.m. Saturday is the funeral for friends, family, HPD only. That's at First Baptist Church, and it starts at 11. For now, reporting live, Courtney Fisher, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
The Houston Health Department's mobile testing site moves to Houston's south side this morning. ABC 13's TJ Parker is at Hiram Clark Multi-Purpose Center for what you need to know. TJ?
Yeah, good morning, Tom. The new site here opens up at 10 this morning already. You can see some folks behind me lining up here on Fuquay, waiting to get in as the testing site, as I mentioned, opens up at 10 this morning. And the good news here is that you don't have to have any symptoms of the COVID-19 to be tested here. This is all part of the health department's goal to offer free COVID-19 testing through its mobile unit at strategic multi-service centers across the city. The mobile unit can do 100 tests a day, and people can either do the drive-through option or walk up. So if you want to get tested, you can come by their location here from 10 to 4 through Friday this week and from 10 to 2 on Saturday. Now this one opens up through the week. Now if you have any other questions about this testing site or any other testing sites, you can reach out to the Houston Health Department. In South Houston, I'm TJ Parker, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
Thanks, TJ. Astro star Alex Bregman wants to bring attention to the Houston Food Bank. He just issued a chalk challenge.
Hey Houston, I know things are starting to reopen, but there's still so many Houstonians in need of food. One way y'all can help from home is by grabbing some chalk and making your best Feed Hugh drawing. Make sure you include Feed Hugh and the Houston Food Bank's Green Apple. Tag us in it on Instagram, and Reagan and I will be choosing our favorite drawing, and we got a special surprise for the best drawing out there. So have fun with it.
Well, there you go. Bregman is also expected to be at this afternoon's news conference with Houston Mayor Sylvester Turner. And here at ABC 13, we've partnered with the Houston Food Bank, and you can donate by texting ABC 13 to 41444. The food bank says $1, just one, can turn into 3 meals for those in need. So far, we've raised more than $243,000 together.
All right, weather-wise for today, warm and humid start to your Tuesday morning. By this afternoon, we're going to be timing out some storms, trying to fire up across our area. Most of southeast Texas under a slight risk for some strong, even severe thunderstorms. They will be isolated in nature, so a small chance of a big storm as we get into the peak heating of the afternoon. Even by lunchtime, not seeing a whole lot of activity. The leading edge of that front will be blowing through our northwest counties between 1 and 3 p.m. Right now, the timing still looks between 4 and 6 p.m. here in the Houston area, and then sliding closer to the coastline as we approach the 9-10 o'clock hour. You'll notice the frontal boundary clears out, but we've got a disturbance behind it that could lead to some scattered showers and even a few rumbles of thunder during the overnight hours. Some of our coastal communities could still get clipped by a shower for the first part of the morning, and then the majority of us will be drying out. We've got some beautiful weather setting up, at least lower humidity for Wednesday and Thursday. 24-hour rainfall totals less than a ½ inch for most areas, but I'm not ruling out those 1 to 2 inch spots with some of the heavier downpours with those thunderstorms. So less humidity will be the story Wednesday into Thursday. Then Friday, that second front comes in, and that's going to bias the beautiful weather for Mother's Day. Temperature readings will be starting off in the upper 50s to low 60s by 9 a.m., warming up into the mid 60s, low 80s for the afternoon. So if you have some outdoor plans for Mom, it definitely looks like the weather is going to cooperate.
All right, that's all the time we have for the news this morning.
Thanks so much for joining us this morning, and join us on ABC13.com as well as our free ABC 13 News app. Have a great Cinco de Mayo.